So hey, this is the Ride Ranier. They call it a technical shell. I would say it's barely a technical shell for a couple reasons. One, it's almost like at that borderline being a lightly insulated jacket. It's got really nice kind of thick outer layer, and inside you get this kind of like very thin flannel going on for most of your liner. You've got some nylon or some material similar to that, but it feels really warm for a shell. So I kind of like these jackets because they're like that perfect balance, you know, where you can use a little less layering and have a little more warmth with the shell. It's a little more minimalist. And, you know, pit zips, none.
Yeah, the front ones.
Front ones? Where are they? Oh yeah, there we go.
Front ones.
Oh, and these are, these are, yeah, that's why they put them on the front. I just showed exactly why they work this way. And that's great. I love this. It just, like, yeah, going down the line really opens up where you're stinkiest, but these front ones are so much better in a lot of ways because you're getting a little more head-on, you know, getting a little more recycling of that, you know, stinky area just above. You know, you've got a lot of pockets here. You've got this kind of like outer, kind of metal, kind of sharp, not too friendly on your hands, but once you're in, it's okay. You know, a little prickly on the outside, but it's soft on the inside. And, you know, you've got some fleece here, and then you've got nylon here. So, you know, I like all fleece, but it's okay, it's doable. Then you've got down pockets that are pretty tight. You know, basically, you're seeing where my hand pokes out is the, you know, length and width of the pocket. So it's a small pocket where these are much bigger. And so these are just kind of like bonus pockets for little things. Nothing major. Where you can do all of your major work in here. Then you've got some down pockets. And I'll just, you know, for size purposes, S6 Active, which is kind of a big phone. It's doable, but just barely. It's like peeking right here, you know, it's like popping its head out. But let's do next, go to the hood test. I love this hood. I already know. It's a little tight, looking side to side, but it's doable. With this open, it's much better. You can look over, so you know you can breathe a little bit going down. But you've got this room out your mouth to talk and breathe. But if it's really cold, you can do this and be completely sealed. And I love that because it eliminates the need to have a face mask. I mean, you still might want one, you still might like one, really cold days, but on those in-betweener days, you know, where sometimes the face mask is just too much, these are perfect. That's why I love the contoured hood. Inside, we already kind of talked about the, you know, the flannel, but that's what you got there. And then you got a little media pocket right here. Seeing your little poke through right here for your cord, but there's no, you know, loops for holding the cord anywhere else, but I've never really used this anyways. But there's lots of room in here. You could probably fit, you know, a Galaxy Note or something big in there, and that's not bad. So all in all, I really like this jacket. I like the way it fits. I like the way it feels. I think it's a good one jacket quiver, and with 15K waterproofing is pretty middle ground, and it can handle a little bit of moisture. And 10K breathability isn't great, but it's good enough, and it's not bad for a person who's riding like 15 to 30 days a year that can sometimes see some wet weather. It's not a bad choice. I like this jacket.